Hey, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. And if you are new here, welcome. Yes, definitely. The vibe is duality, where you are showing two sides, but it's not so much about you. Things that are happening in your life, the way things are unfolding, you are involved and they are experiencing duality. They are experiencing the other side. And for you, you are experiencing it as well regarding your abundance, your riches. Even though to you it makes sense, to some individuals it won't. You enjoy your abundance, your prosperity, the beauty, life, because at some point you weren't aware of it. You would take it for granted. You wouldn't see your abundance, your prosperity, your love, the beauty. Hi, welcome in. And the way that you enjoy everything, the way that you notice everything, the way that you appreciate everything. Some individuals don't get that. Some individuals don't understand that. They don't get why. They don't understand why. But it doesn't matter. They don't have to. But you see, the thing is that you are showing them something that is connected to duality, where some individuals, they are realizing that they are taking something for granted only because of the way you are appreciating and nurturing, taking care of something, the way that you take your time with it. Hello. So they see you truly appreciating the sunrise, truly appreciating it, enjoying it. And it's something that they can feel, it's something that they can see. And in a way, it's kind of weird. It's the opposite of what they do. To them, it's just like, oh, whoa, yes, the sun is out, okay. Another day, right? Well, yes, it's light. They say, yes, of course, it's light. We need the lights to see. There's nothing divine, there's nothing amazing. There's no beauty behind it. But with you, it's magical. It's the best. it's loving, it's perfect. But you see, that's the whole thing. They don't need to understand you. They don't need to get you. They don't need to understand why you do the things that you do in the way that you do them. What I'm getting is that at some point you were there. You would take things for granted. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't see it. You wouldn't feel it. So now it's beautiful because you love every moment. You appreciate every moment. Every detail. And what I'm getting is that the more you do that, the more you notice, God, I am home. Thank you. The more you experience life, the more you appreciate life, the more you notice that God is there, everywhere, in every detail. And that every system is God's. Every system. Everything that's real, everything that's true. But it's amazing because it's so rich. The thing is that there's duality and you are part of it. It doesn't matter what side. And what I'm getting is that there's many. And sometimes you're on the left, sometimes you're on the right. But it's amazing because you get there naturally. You get in that position naturally. And that's all the time. That's beautiful. This is why point of view is so important. This is why choosing your thought is so important. It's either positive or negative. Sometimes you are not in control of that. Sometimes you have to, from other points of views, you are that bad individual. You are wrong. Even though from your point of view, even though for what you are experiencing, what you are seeing, you are the individual that is right, that is correct. It's amazing because it's all perception. It's all point of view. But that's the whole thing, is that in life, or at least right now, or in this moment, in this part of your life, you are playing the role of duality throughout the whole day. And it's beautiful. Why? Because you are just enjoying it all, appreciating it all. It's amazing because some individuals look at you and they go, how can you possibly enjoy that? Or how can you get joy out of that? How can you find happiness and bliss out of that? Say, yes, we can tell that you are enjoying it, but say we don't get it. Again, yes. Oh well, wow. You are even enjoying that. Why? Because you see riches behind everything. Everything. What does that mean? That you see the good in everything. You get the good out of everything. You see God behind it all. Behind it all. And for that you are grateful. You are thankful. Again, not taking anything for granted. How can anyone tell me to go home when I am home? Wherever you see me, I'm home. Don't forget that. So, excuse me, the individuals that are going to be rolling with you, they are going to be rolling with you. Regardless, of course, there is some things which is, I'm talking about loyalty. I'm talking about respect. I'm talking about keeping it real. And I'm sure there's a few more. But what I'm getting is that you can be you. You can be yourself. Because their love is deeper than appearances, than personality. So continue to be you. It's amazing because I do feel you being you and enjoying that, appreciating that, allowing that. But you are stepping into another level where you are truly going to be blooming like never before. So remember, you can be you. And also remember that whoever is going to be with you will be with you. So you can definitely let go of that. Yes. Some of the best things that you can do here on planet Earth is to appreciate yourself, to nurture yourself, to bless yourself, to love yourself. Because by doing that, you can share that with others in so many beautiful ways. One of the ways that you bless others is when you are truly yourself. Queen of Swords. Three of Swords. The Chariot. Six of Pentacles. The thing is that you have been victorious. And you share that. Excuse me. You share that. And because you share that, you are gaining. You are receiving. Welcome in. So, for example, we have a soldier. Excuse me. They have to go through this experience where They have to go on missions. And throughout those missions, they witness so many things that they actually never thought of. They felt it, they lived it, they were there, and they had to survive all of that. Well, they come back home alive, thank God, complete, safe. Well, with all of that in their head though. But you see, instead of being something negative, instead of being something wrong, they see it as a blessing. They see it as an opportunity. They see it as something positive. So they decide to start writing. They started to write. Eventually, they write a book. And that book was so helpful for so many others because of their stories, because of what they experienced, what they witnessed, how they were able to overcome all of that, how they are being open with all of that, with the world. They start to receive in a way naturally. And it's beautiful because once they notice that what they share, what they are sharing in that book helps so many, they continue to do so. If anything, even more. They continue to write more. They continue to write more books. And it's amazing because the more they write, the more ideas they get, they receive. Because now they are understanding how they are helping others. And because of that, now they are getting more ideas. What I'm getting is that they are getting the game. So, excuse me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Likewise. I'm getting something regarding confidence. What I'm getting is that you are guaranteeing, you are so confident about your positive result. And that is because of how many individuals you have been serving, helping. That you know it will. So, excuse me, there's a situation where they don't want to be in that energy anymore. And what is that energy? They actually got their heart broken, or someone played with their emotions, with their feelings. They actually got hurt. They felt it because they actually felt something for that individual or for that situation. Well, they're asking, how can I get out of that energy? How can I stop hurting? How can I move on from that? How can I stop feeling all of that? I just want to liberate myself. Well, the divine is saying, get going. And when you get going in a way where you are 100% healed, where you don't even remember all of that. You don't even remember that individual. Where you are feeling better than ever. Where you literally not only turn the page, you completely switch the book. And not just that, you are open to what the universe got for you. So it's an energy of excitement, of joy, of love, of confidence, where you're feeling new. And not new of, oh, well, I don't know how to do this, or I'm new to this. No. Feeling fresh. You're feeling amazing. It's amazing because as soon as you put yourself in that position, you receive an opportunity, you receive a blessing, you receive an individual, you receive communication, you receive a miracle. So that's blessings to you. Three of Pentacles. The Hangman. Seven of Cups. Yes. It's amazing because you know that you are doing it. But the thing is that individuals don't see what you are seeing. But because you are doing it, you are providing something. And what you are providing, from that point of view, they can see it. Yes. So it's like the individual. It's an individual that goes fishing, and that individual catches really cool and rare fish. And then that individual, after the fish is completely still, he paints it. He paints the fish. And then he puts it on top of a rag. And then he takes off the fish, and then it looks like it looks like a painting. It looks like a perfect painting. So that's what you are doing. Where you are the museum, and the buyer, after they buy, for some reason it's after, for some reason, which I love, they say, oh, and one more thing, can you tell me how you created this? And it's amazing because you explain it to them. It's amazing because that is actually one of your dreams. Perhaps not fishing and not painting the fish and trading it and coming up with the painting. It could be whatever it is. But for this individual, that was one of their dreams. That is their dream. That was their dream, to be able to do that. So it's amazing because you let them know, you let the buyer know how you created that. And then they say, wow, it's like, how'd you even come up with that? It's amazing because you let them know. That was one of my dreams. So you are not only talking about your dreams, you are not only fulfilling your dreams, you are getting paid by living your dreams, by talking about your dreams. So by that, God is giving you a unique point of view about life, with you, with your own life. How beautiful life can be, how beautiful life is, how amazing. So as you are living your dreams, you think about it, you think about God, and you get all the information at once. But after all of that, which is in less than a second, where you get everything, like, whoa, this is happening, you say, thank you, God. But not just mentally, not just with your words, not just with your voice, not just with your being, with your energy, with your essence, with all your soul. And then you continue. So thank you for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot. I will see you next time. Thank you all. Stay blessed.